Hello dear class 9 students, your happily examination is very near, so let us discuss this English sample paper of 50 MCQs. So I am not going to say the answer here, the answer is given at the end. You just do it on your own, just write down the correct option in your copy and at the end you are going to check your marks. So let us start. Question number 1. Whom did the writer ask about the girl? The cashier, the hotel boy, the waiter, or the manager. Question number 2. Mrs. Bethy told the writer that Saturday night is a time of festivity in dash, the locality, the village, the area, or in the poor neighborhoods. Question number 3. Mr. Gupta visited Mrs. Bethy and Maggie after dash, several months, 6 months, 2 months, or a month. Then question 4. Maggie told that Frankie had been buried near dash, Punjab, the frontier, the border, the battlefield. Question number 5. Where did Janaki begin her training at the coastal town of Malpe? In the Indian Ocean, in the Arabian Sea, in the Bay of Bengal, in the Channel water. Question number 6. The channel officials did not allow Janaki to make a solo attempt because they did not have dash to accompany her, a special coach, a special team, a special boat, a small fishes. Then 7. Who was Janaki's mother? Mrs. Indrani, Mrs. Indira, Mrs. Indiramma, Mrs. Indramma. Question 8. According to WHO, most of the casualties are due to lack of dash, awareness, knowledge, common sense, or unconsciousness. Question 9. The aim of Road Safety Week campaign is to dash the people, sense, sensitive, sensitively, or sensitize. Question 10. A person traveling on foot is called a dash, traveler, pedestrian, commuter, or walker. Then according to the poet, the very tender two loving words in human speech are dash, home and affection, home and adoration, home and love, home and sweetness. Question number 12. Love without home is dash, gain, pain, slain, or pleasure. 13. The wide and gracious range of speech means very harsh talks, very sweet talks, bitter talks, kind talks. Question 14. Home and love always travel like part and parcel, head and tail, alpha and omega, hand and globe. Question 15. Home and love is composed by Alexander Pope, Robert William Service, Ben Jonson, or Gerald Gold. 16. The athletes came to participate in a dash, sports, running race, some sports events, or debate. Then 17. The spectators gathered around the dash, playground, playfield, old field, or field. Question 18. There were 9 resolved athletes at the back of the starting point. Here, the underlined word means dash, excited, well-trained, determined, or worried. Question number 19. The 8 other athletes brought the young boy to his dash, heels, legs, feet, and hands. Question 20. A banner above that said dash, special run, special sports, special event, special Olympics. 21. Sulochana was Govinda's dash, wife, mother, sister, or daughter. 22. Who said perhaps he was right? Govinda, Sulochana, Govinda's father, or Ranju? Question number 23. Govinda was dash, 55 years old, 61 years old, or 70 years old, or 65 years old. 24. The incomplete image of Ganesha stood facing the dash, northern wall, workroom, grilled window, or pond. Then 25. Govinda and Ranju sat dash, near the window, beside the image, at the door, in a dark corner. ପିଲାମାନେ ତମେ ନିଜେ ଆନ୍ସରଟା ଖାତାରେ ଲେଖ, ଲାଷ୍ଟରେ ଆନ୍ସର ସିଟ୍ରେ ଦିଆହେଇଛି, ତମେ ମାନେ ସେଠି ଚେକ୍ କରିବ କେତେ ମାର୍କ ରହିଲା, ମୋତେ କମେଣ୍ଟ ବକ୍ସରେ ଲେଖିକି ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଜଣାଇବ। Question number 26. Father looked at the child in his familiar tyrant dash, glittering eyes, red eyes, hateful eyes, or blue eyes. Question number 27. The flowering mustard field looked as pale as dash, bright sun rays, the yellow serpent, melting gold, or golden sunset. Dash was the child's favorite sweet. Gulab jamun, jalebi, sandesh, or barfi. As the child kept running in all directions, his yellow turban dash fell to the ground, came tied, came untied, blew away in the wind. Then, question number 30. As the man approached the ring, he offered the child dash a gulmohar, a toys, a ride on the horse, a sweetened barfi. Then 31. Together we descended the stairs to the kitchen. What do you mean by the underlined word descended? Walked, went up, went down, or slowly? Then 32. I could understand his dash, eagerness, eager, eagerly, or eagerfully. Then 33. Dash is opposite to dead, live, life, lively, alive. So answer is given at the end. Okay. 34. The girl is making the cakes. Choose the right passive form of this sentence. The cakes are being made by the girl. The cakes are made by the girl. The cakes were made by the girl. The cakes have been made by the girl. Next is question 35. He could not eat a single small piece of food. A single word for the underlined words will be dash, diet, food particle, morsel, or vitamin. Question 36. It is not possible to touch the sky. Replace the underlined words with a single word. Unpossible, impossible, impossible, or dispossible. 37. He was an excellent player, so he does beat anybody. Was able to, could, were able to, or could not. 38. Dash is better than cure. Prevent, prevention, preventive, or preventize. Then 39. Dash is opposite to persuade. Dissuade, 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 or dissuade. Next is question 40. The careless road users run the risk of injury dash the road on, in, at, over. Then 41. Come here, Mohan. Choose the type of sentence: declarative or interrogative, imperative, or exclamatory sentence. 42. Sovan and I are going to Kolkata tomorrow. Pick out the subject. Sovan, I, tomorrow. Then Sovan and I. 43. Honesty is always rewarded. Identify the noun. Honesty is always rewarded. Then 44. Was Ravana killed by Ramachandra? Identify the auxiliary verb. Killed, was, Ravana, or Ramachandra. Then 45. Bamboos grew taller. Mention the time of verb. Present time, past time, auxiliary time, or future time. Then 46. Tomorrow dash Wednesday. Be verb. Use the correct form of the verb. Was, were, is, or being. 47. A camel dash live without water for a week. Will, would, could, or can. Then 48. Red ripe a fruit. Rearrange the words to make a noun phrase. A red ripe a fruit, a ripe red fruit, a red ripe fruit, a fruit red ripe. Okay, so last two questions. 49. All the children have left school. Identify the underlined word. That is all. Adjective, possessive, demonstrative, or predeterminer. Then 50. The flowers in the garden are sweet smelling. State the function of the noun phrase, whether it is subject, object, complement, or adjunct. So with this we have discussed all the 50 questions. Now here is the answer. Thank you, dear students. Write in the comment below your score and subscribe for more.